Hey guys, AJYT Abbott here, and welcome back to another Walking Dead review, and this is going to be for The Walking Dead Season 11, Episode 9, titled No Other Way. And if you are not caught up with The Walking Dead Season 11, or any of The Walking Dead, please do yourself a favor, go watch it, get caught up, because this review will contain some serious spoilers. Yeah, mid-season premiere here. Well, not even mid-season. I don't even know why I said mid-season finale in the last review because it's not mid-season. I always forget we have 3 parts to this season. It's not just 16. It's 24 episodes. But yeah, I guess part B premiere here, and we kick off things with a bang, literally, as a Reaper explodes after fighting Maggie. That was a highlight there. She's being tracked down, well, at least being chased down by Carver and some other Reapers throughout the episode. Same with like Gabriel and Daryl, Negan and Elijah meet up with Maggie, and the plan is basically to wait till dawn and then hunt down the rest of the Reapers. But things don't exactly go according to plan, as we'll talk about later on. Um, Alexandria is also in peril with, I forgot to mention in the last review, that Gracie and Judith ended up in a flooding cellar, in like a basement, and it was flooding, and there was walkers outside the door there. So, yeah, that was a sticky situation they were left in. So I'm going to cover that here first. So Aaron does make it there in time to save them. He has a super badass sequence where he like jumps through the window there, and he's got his his spike ball hand, his mace hand. I don't know if that's what you call it, and hits the walker in the head, fucking destroys up, completely obliterates the head, and then fights off quite a few more walkers. Sorry for that rambling. Anyway, we get an epic fight between Carver, Elijah, Negan, and Maggie. Carver is, if I haven't clarified this, Carver is the guy that Daryl keeps having disagreements with. He tells Leah in the episode before this that he should have killed him when he had the chance. He just hasn't liked Daryl since the very start of it, since he joined them in episode 4, and we just kind of been getting little snippets of a rivalry there, and Daryl takes him hostage later on, so that's interesting that I feel like Daryl would just want to kill him, but no, he brings up a valid point that they do need Carver. But before that, we get a great fight. Carver is actually really experienced in fighting, and he kicks the fuck out of Elijah and Maggie, and even Negan. Even Negan can't do that much. It's only because Elijah distracts Carver for half a second that Negan throws some sand in Carver's face and knocks him out with a bell and says, "Well, ding ding." Quote of the episode right there. That was good shit. It's always good to see Negan get out some one-liners. Oh man, he is just really good at that. Um So they take Carver hostage because Daryl brings up a pretty good point that it would make more sense to use him to kind of get Leah's attention and stage some sort of meeting where they can hash out terms about how everyone can make it out of this alive, because Daryl brings up yet another good point. They're just doing things all wrong, and I've always thought about this throughout the course of the show, that they really shouldn't be killing each other. They should just be uniting to fight the walkers, but I know there's some fucking crazy people in this world when it's not falling apart and filled with zombies. I can't even imagine the amount of people and the sheer fucking just the amount of assholes and evil people that there would be if the world was falling apart and had zombies in it. But yeah, apart from that, it does really make sense that Leah is like, I only know this way to just fight and kill and try and live. If I die, at least others might live, and go on to kill others. I mean, because that's all she really knows now from the Reapers. The Reapers have really put a dent in her. I don't think there's much of any of Leah. Loads of death. But anyway, they have a meeting, and things don't exactly go well as Leah reveals that there is a sniper, but the sniper quickly gets dispatched by motherfucking Gabriel, bro. Gabriel is a badass, and he shoots Carver in the leg, and then, Leah's like calling for her Reaper comrade, the sniper, and Jensen was the guy's name, and Gabriel was like, no, no Jensen here, call me Gabriel. And there's a part in particular I like when Negan kind of like looks up and he just kind of gives you a grin or a smile. He's like, oh shit. Gaby Boy is a badass. That's what I got out of that. That was funny because I love Negan and Gabriel's kind of banter back and forth. Sometimes it's really enjoyable to me, especially from season 9 when he was like called Gabriel father, not the father, because of course the whole thing with Sadiq and Coco not being Gabriel's father. Or Coco not being Gabriel's kid. Sorry. Oh God. But after that, Daryl does still keep this deal that if Leah and the other Reapers drop their weapons and walk away, then he'll let Carver go um in a little bit and he can, join up with them and they can do whatever as long as he doesn't see them ever again, because if he does, then he'll kill them. Um Maggie says fuck that, and as Leah and the other Reapers take the deal and are walking away, she takes out a gun that Daryl gives her earlier before the meeting and kills two of the Reapers, both of the Reapers that were with Leah, and shoots Leah in the shoulder. Daryl chases after her, but lets her go. But I know this isn't the end of Leah's story because we see a shot of her from the trailer that one of the many trailers or TV spots or something that we haven't seen yet. I doubt they would put that one thing in there to just throw us off because I just don't see the point of it. Like, why would they try to make us think like, oh, there's more Leah stuff? I mean, I'm pretty sure most people were thinking Leah was gonna die here, but um, nah, apparently not. Anyway, yeah, Maggie went off the fucking deep end there, and then we get some sad shit. So after all that happens, Daryl lets Leah go, and they have a, you know, campfire moments and that's afterwards. Sorry. They're packing up and Dog reunites with Daryl. Maggie goes back to the house, or sorry, the church where they left Alden, and he is sadly turned, and it's a sad way that he went out as well. I looked at it closely. His throat was slit, man. Alden died to a throat slit by a Reaper. I mean, he killed the Reaper, but the Reaper killed him, so they both killed each other in combat. That is sad. Sad. But I don't know. To me, this is like one of my only nitpicks about season 11 so far. This death did not feel good at all. Like not that death is supposed to feel good on this show, but like it didn't feel not satisfying. I'm trying to think of the word. It didn't feel I wasn't as emotionally impacted by it because I had already forgotten. I hate to even say this because I do like Alden. It's not that I don't like Alden, but I had forgotten even that he was there at that church. I mean, it was always in the back of my mind. But you have the Commonwealth shit going on, and then you had the stuff with Leah, and you meet Pope, and just so much shit happening. We get, yeah, like I said, a big reunion scene here with, Connie and Daryl reuniting. That was great. He said, fuck those apples, and he just started running, and oh man, that was good. That was good shit. Um, oh, sorry, completely skipped over a big part, for Negan fans. Negan left, so it was actually genius how they did this. They made it seem like he was maybe coming to fight Maggie, or like not, because he says, I'm not going to give you the chance to do the same thing that she did to the Reapers and to Leah. And it seems like they're building up something to happen, like a big fight. But now he's just like, I'm going to be on my own way. So we'll see Negan throughout the season, still, obviously, because there's more footage of him in the trailers. And I hate to say it, but I've seen set photos of him still around, at least in 11B anyway. And I'm pretty sure they're still filming I think they're filming 11C right now, and I'm almost positive he's on the set for that because I saw set pictures with him and Norman Reedus and Christian Serratos and Josh McDermott. But that could have been from 11B. We don't really know. But yeah, he left, and let me just read through the lines here. Yeah, they reunite. Um, and Jerry says, "Where's everybody else?" Which is super sad because they literally went out on this mission with like 20 people, and they're only coming back with Maggie, Gabriel, and Daryl, and Dog, and Elijah. Sorry. Um, oh yeah, Maggie killing Carver. That was good. Sorry I didn't mention that. I'm all over the place when it comes to these reviews. Um, Then we get the ending with the Commonwealth showing up. We get a bit of a time skip as well after people are done looking at Lance like he's fucking crazy up there with a clean suit with his, slimy smile like he's just full of bullshit. um, yeah, we get that. And then we get a time skip where Daryl is a Commonwealth soldier and he's telling Maggie to open up the hilltop, and I have no clue what's going on there. Obviously, this half is gonna clear us up on what's happening there. They're gonna catch us up to that point of time. Yeah. In the next episode, there will be some amazing and weird Commonwealth shit. It's like literally a Twilight Zone episode. I can't wait to talk about it. But until then, thanks so much for watching, guys. Take care, and goodbye.